One of the first things actually I want to ask you about the coach's gift exchange thing.
Yeah.
You kind of started that. What did that stem
Last
from?
year.
Yeah.
Probably, you know, in Hawaii, if you go to visit somebody, you're bringing a gift, and I was going to bring something, and then last minute I emailed everybody. I said, "Why don't we start this tradition?" And you know, guys have taken. The new guys got the email this year. They weren't sure if it was a first-year trick or a rookie hazing type deal, but no, it's been good. I think it shows. We all know we all want to beat each other, but we all know that we're in a very tough profession, and it's one way to at least build that relationship. You know, in a way where at least you show respect for each other.
Something that you've got that's been pretty cool. Anything that you've noticed so far?
I think Rocky Long won this year.
He was saying he hoped he opened.
Yeah, he did. You know, he had his gift delivered to each of our rooms,
Right.
you know, before we even started, so it's hard to beat.
And it's one of the best breweries there is.
It is a good brewery.
Good call.
Yeah. No, I haven't even opened all the gifts, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But that one's going to be hard to beat. He took the extra effort to get it delivered to the room.
Yeah.
I think just that should get him a win.
So obviously you've been having, fun with this thing. People noticed the Elvis impersonator, and was there something else you were going to do too? That you were going to try to do?
I was going to try to do some other, yes, a lot of other things, but that seemed to be the most fitting and doable. So
What else did you have planned, or at least want to do?
originally wanted to get a monkey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Travel with a monkey?
Ask him. No, he can't win travel.
I'll get one here.
Get one here. They have them. They're just expensive. There's permits and all
There's
types
an
of
empty seat next to you. Is that where he would have sat, or?
That's where Elvis was supposed to be the king.
But obviously, you're having fun with it and stuff like that, and that's kind of been, your personality and stuff like that. How much has that, been part of the appeal, and also, part of, your style and bringing players to Hawaii and getting, attention back to the program?
Well, it's probably been a little over the top, but that's to get attention to the program, get people talking about Hawaii. That's what I thought we needed. And I told the players when I first got there, I said, listen, planning on doing a bunch of crazy stuff. Don't listen, don't buy in. I'm just trying to get people to talk about us. When we get on the field, that's when we need to really make our mark. But I just want people to talk about UH football as much as possible.
You've been kind of, active on Twitter and stuff like that. What's your approach to that? Because, I know some coaches, sometimes will block people. I've talked to Carson and Polian who might do that. Do you do that, or are you just open and
No,
and whatever
pretty
comes?
open.
Yeah.
There's I think it's almost some of, especially fake Coach Harsin. I mean, now I'm already married, but he's close to being on my wedding invite list now. We're buddies. I get it. I like his creativity. I think he's funny. He loves his team, and I think that's one of the great things about college football. And it really kind of connects the fans and the coaches or players. One of the best days of my life was when I stopped caring what people thought about me. And I don't know if I was a player's age right now that I could do that. So I try to take the heat. Try to they give us a lot, and I think at least handle it and deal with it. And I know, putting myself out here like this, I know that it makes me vulnerable if we lose a game, if we lose a few games in a row. Oh, you're too worried about this, you're too worried about that, you should coach more. I know all that's coming, but to me, I think it's worth it for the exposure our program's getting.
My last one before I'll go is the guy I voted as Defensive Player of the Year is Jelani Tabai. I know you're bringing him. What makes him a special player, and what do you like about what he brought to the table for you guys?
I like who he is as a person. I think he does everything right, and statistically he had a good year, but he'll be the first one to tell you that wasn't all him. The defense is set up for that guy to make plays. He just made a bunch of them, and probably could have made more. But he works hard. He's a good citizen. He does well in school. He does all the things we ask him, and he's a productive player for us. So I know I brought 2 juniors, but really like what both of them bring to our locker room.